Charles Koch Arena in Wichita, Kansas. The 6A state championship on deck. We have got an excellent matchup for you tonight from Wichita. Shawnee Mission Northwest, the defending state champion, taking on Olathe North. I am Tim Spurl. He is the Hall of Famer Michael Watson. Shawnee Mission Northwest, they've been here. 25-0 a season ago, back in the state championship tonight, but they did not expect to see Olathe North standing across the way.
Well, we fully expected the Cougars to be here, but like you said, Olathe North playing the Goliath versus David. Will they be able to slay the giant that the Cougars bring to the floor tonight?
Players to watch. We'll start with Olathe North. Who else? Jalen Watson.
Well, that's my cousin, Jalen Watson. We know what he's done all season long. He has been the engine for this team, averaging 17 points in the tournament, shooting 55% from the field, 4 points away from becoming Olathe North's all-time scoring leader.
On the other side for Northwest, Ethan Taylor is having an awesome state tournament.
Well, he is Goliath. Ethan Taylor averaging nearly 20 points, 72% from the field, has D1 offers across the board. He will be the equalizer if Olathe North is able to pull this off.
We crown a champ on the other side of this. Shawnee Mission Northwest, they're trying to repeat, but Olathe North wants #1. Michael, it is time to crown a champ. What a season it's been. The Sunflower League, they were far and away the best league in the state this year, and wouldn't you know it, a Sunflower team versus another Sunflower team for the right to lift the crown in 6A in the state of Kansas.
I'm ready to go, baby. State championship game. This is why you play the game.
Shawnee Mission Northwest trying to repeat. Olathe North looking for #1. Let's go crown a champ. 32 minutes away. Michael Watson, Tim Spurl. Here we go from Wichita. Opening tip is awkwardly controlled by Olathe North, and they'd say, hey, one more time. After it came down to earth, Shawnee Mission Northwest in the all-whites.
Cam Love was like, man, look,
if you're going to give it to me.
It was already 12 foot in the air. Taylor like he was going to get it. He missed it, but it'll go over to the Cougars.
Olathe North in those all reds. For Shawnee Mission Northwest in that starting lineup, Tyler Salmon, Keaton Wagler, Ethan Taylor, Van Collins, and Avon Riley. Same starting five they have used almost the entire way this season. And for Olathe North, Cam Love, BJ Boyd, Jalen Watson, Sam Simmons, and Derek Cooper in the middle. And immediately they go down inside. Ethan Taylor can't finish, got his own miss. Taylor brought it back down to earth, and he's got his first bucket of the night.
You got to limit that second chance opportunity. See Taylor, good defense initially, but he's going to stick with it that time, the second time around, getting it to go.
Love ran into his teammate, and now BJ Boyd. Watson sizing up Keaton Wagler. Big size discrepancy between those two.
Good defense initially by the Cougars.
Not in a hurry on their first possession of the night. No shot clock in the postseason. Derek Cooper off the mark.
And Cooper can knock those down, at times just a little short.
This is where the game's going to be won and lost for Olathe North tonight. As Keaton Wagler has his first bucket.
And Keaton Wagler, you can tell he's not feeling great, but didn't look it on that possession. He's been battling an illness. That time, getting that baby hook to go on the drive.
Simmons all the way to the rack.
Man, just so easy. Put it in second gear, turning that corner, getting to the bucket to put the Eagles on the board.
Sam Simmons had 24 last night against Wichita Heights. He was tremendous. Wagler, a deep three. And Ethan Taylor has another rebound. Van Collins. Salmon, a couple of tries inside.
And just the advantage that they have down low, rebounding the basketball.
4 offensive rebounds already. size advantage is glaring in the first couple of minutes. Boyd.
Big shot. Big shot from Boyd. And that is huge to see go down early.
He doesn't shoot it a lot, but he's hit a couple of them in this state tournament. Taylor.
Good pass.
And Collins with his first two.
That was a great look. Saw the double team coming, unselfishly dropped it off to Collins for the bucket.
Northwest has scored on every possession down the floor. Love. That was in and out.
And Love's going to have to be aggressive on the offensive end. Salmons with the bucket on the break, and you called it. Northwest has not missed a shot so far in this first quarter. 10-5 early lead over the Eagles.
Watson. Cooper from the other corner. Tracks down his miss. And then he threw it away on the baseline, but no, it's going to go back over to Northwest. Salmon was down on the baseline, but it never hit him.
Take a look at the last time down the floor. Collins pushing it. Salmon's trailing the play, getting it to go easy as Northwest getting out on the break. Something Olathe North probably wants to do if they're able to get out into the transition.
Taylor. Playing bully ball inside.
There's nothing you can do about it right now. They're playing him one-on-one. And here's Simmons. That's a goaltend.
But it still went in.
Man.
They didn't call it a goaltend. It definitely looked like it in real time. It's not going to matter, but Sam Simmons has got 4 early points.
And that's
Watson with a steal. 2-on-1. Fouled, and going to the line is Jalen Watson.
Well, take a look at the last play. Simmons coming through off the glass. Here's Taylor coming through. Definitely a goaltend. Wasn't called, but didn't matter.
And I wonder if they just didn't blow it because it went
Probably
in.
so. Probably so. And then last time down the floor, you saw Jalen Watson turn the water off against, I think it was Collins, the last time down the floor, getting that steal on balls. He gets that free throw to go.
And it feels like that's what has to tip the scales tonight for Olathe North, is their guards need to be disrupted, because we've seen it early on. As Northwest can get it into the paint, they're scoring the basketball, at least so far in this first quarter. Jalen Watson is now 1 point away from tying Timer Jackson atop the Olathe North all-time scoring leaderboard.
And this is a matchup down low that'll be big for Olathe North. Checking into the game for the Eagles is Will Cooper.
6'5", still doesn't have the 7-foot length that Ethan Taylor does, but he made that entry pass difficult.
He has the size, though. He has the strength to battle Taylor.
Oh, good drop off.
Nice. Dropping a dime to Cooper. Simmons drawing the defense. Nice pocket pass. Easy layup for Cooper.
Sam Simmons averaging 4 assists a game in this tournament.
Ooh, nice.
Collins from the baseline.
That pull-up jump shot is a lost art. That time Collins makes it look easy.
Olathe North shooting it well as well in this first quarter. Both teams shooting at a really good percentage. Cooper straight away.
He's 0 for 3 early, but got to get those jitters out. Playing in a state championship game like this.
Wagler.
Wagler heading to Illinois. Nice cross. $1 million move and a $2 shot's what we call those.
He's a good shooter at nearly 40% from beyond the arc, but Couldn't connect there.
Had to give him a hard time as he crossed up Watson.
Love drying that baseline. Getting it right back. Not there, and Olathe North, a slow start from 3.
Oh!
Will Cooper caught that one.
Oh, my goodness!
Numbers, Love.
And 1! Let's go!
And all of a sudden, Olathe North can tie the game in this opening quarter.
Did you see the palm on the basketball on this last possession? Take a look at Will Cooper. Collins thought he had something, but Coop said not tonight. The block and the break. Simmons, you know what he does best, dropping dimes. Cam Love gets pushed in the back by Wagler. He'll go to the line to try and complete the three-point lay and tie this up in the first quarter.
Will Cooper making the most of his minutes in this first quarter. And they're going to need him to have maybe the game of his life tonight. Cam Love can't hit on the free throw. As we work under 90 seconds to go in this opening quarter. Both teams red hot out of the gate. Salmon catch and shoot.
Oh, my goodness. Sam, I am. He is a sniper, Tim.
He has made himself at home in Wichita. He is better than 50% from beyond the arc in this state tournament. Watson.
Oh, let's go.
What an answer.
The hang. Let the defender fly by, a la Jordan against Elo back in before your time, Tim.
Hey, and that just made him Olathe North's all-time leading scorer.
There you go. Wagler, penetrate, kick.
Not there. Batted around. Cam Love saves it. As we work inside 40, Olathe North can take the quarter all the way down. Remember, no shot clock in postseason play. And with the way Northwest is shooting the ball, 60% from the field in this first quarter, why not take this clock all the way down? Chance to tie or take the lead after one quarter. Watson, inside 7. Step back, tough look. Not there, kept alive, and we're at the end of 1. A 2-point lead for Shawnee Mission Northwest. And one more look at the shot that put Jalen Watson atop the leaderboard.
It's the hang for me. The hang in the air, let the defense fly by. Watson with that shot becomes the all-time leading scorer in Olathe North basketball history. Passing Tymer Jackson. That is huge. Such a huge accomplishment for Jalen Watson as this first quarter, a close one between these two powerhouse teams.
I asked Adam Ulrich what Jalen Watson meant to this program in his time at Olathe North. And he said, on the court, his accolades speak for themselves. A 4-year starter. Now he's the leading scorer in program history. First team All-State last season. He's done it all. But he said he's the epitome of the perfect student athlete that you want in your program. He said not only is he excellent on the floor, he is one of the best students on this team. He is excellent in the classroom. He works extremely hard. He's a great leader. Jalen Watson is going to end up being one of the best all-time players at Olathe North when he leaves school at the end of this year. He has left an impression on this program. Yet, it's only his first trip to the state championship. He's been here every year to the state tournament, but he's never made it to this game until his senior year. Connor Rabbit in the game for Olathe North out of the quarter break. Simmons threw it away.
Those turnovers.
In that first quarter, Olathe North, 57% shooting. And Shawnee Mission Northwest, I told you, 60% from the field. Both teams shot it really well. Taylor got tied up with Simmons.
Allen down low. Simmons gets caught. Yeah, got the hold right there. You know, he's going to be a physical defender. Wagler on the post.
Contested. Can't finish, but Ethan Taylor has another rebound. Good look. But Cooper altered that shot.
That was great defense by Cooper, coming over, not giving up on the play.
Simmons. Cooper now, 0 for 3 from beyond the arc in that opening quarter. He's a good shooter. He'll keep firing. B.J. Boyd in trouble. And a jump ball. We'll give it back to Northwest.
Great defense by Northwest. Coming over on the help was Taylor to force that jump ball. Make the North look kind of out of sorts on that offensive possession.
Riley. Taylor out on the perimeter. Sets a screen, open look for Riley, but over everything. And then a foul committed by Ty Jackson, fighting for that rebound. And after both teams were scorching hot from the field in the first quarter, neither team yet to score here in quarter two.
Yeah, that adrenaline from that first quarter, those first 2 or 3 minutes feel like an eternity. When you start the game and their body is flying high, and now you come back down to reality. Now you execute. Who can get stops defensively? Who can get rebounds to kind of limit the possessions for the other team?
Hey, you're watching the Ivy High School Game of the Week from Wichita, Kansas, the 6A state championship. As if you needed a reminder, Jalen Watson. Again, Northwest looking to repeat. Olathe North has never won the state championship. Love, tough shot. Ethan Taylor pulls that off the rim. Wagler had that slapped out of bounds.
That's great defense from Watson. He tried to say it was knocked off for Wagler's knee. It'll stay with the Cougars. You can tell Wagler kind of laboring in his breathing. You can tell he is definitely feeling the effects of that illness.
Ethan Taylor, that's too easy for him inside.
There's nothing you can do. Absolutely. He just turns and just jumps, and he's right at the rim.
They let him get way too deep underneath the basket. But what are you going to do about it? That's the problem. Nobody has had the answer. Cooper ran it off. And then a foul on the rebound against North. Based on that look, I don't think Will Cooper agreed.
I don't remember one foul in my entire career that I agreed with it, ever. I don't care if it was an intentional foul in the game. I didn't do it.
Collins. Wagler lost it off his knee. Cooper keeping. Oh, and he finishes through the foul.
Oh, Coop!
A strong finish from Derek Cooper, and he can cut it back to one from the line.
Coop was not playing with him. Take a look at this. Has Simmons trailing after Wagler loses it, but he's going for the dunk. Damn it, just too late, fouls him. Strong finish by Coop.
The 83% foul shooter completes the three-point play, and it's back to a one-point game. That was the first bucket for Olathe North in his second quarter. Northwest only has 2 points in the quarter. They belong to this guy, who will now go to the line.
And that's tough. I thought he got all ball, maybe got him with the body below. But he's talking to coach like, no, I got him. That's a battle, and he is trying to meet that challenge against Taylor.
Will Cooper, we've already told you, his minutes are going to be very important tonight for Olathe North, trying to contain the 7-foot Ethan Taylor. But 2 fouls now in this first half. He's not a starter for you, but you don't have a lot of 6'5" guys at your disposal. As for now, he will stay on the floor. Ethan Taylor has really developed from the free throw line this season as he hits both of them there. Just under 70% this year from the line is Ethan Taylor, and he goes there plenty. Simmons, open look, off the back iron. North is getting open shots from 3. They're just not canning them. Wow, Wagler can't can it either. A slow start for the #1 recruit in the state. Watson will try from the logo.
Ooh. A lot of these shots in and out for both teams.
These 2 quarters have been polar opposites thus far. Blocked by Cooper.
Wow. Cooper is not playing on that defensive end. What a pass.
Derek Cooper has all 5 in the quarter for Olathe North.
But it starts on the defensive end, Tim. You see the block leading to the break for Olathe North as they pull to within 1.
Riley lost it on the baseline. Jalen Watson knocked it out of bounds.
Take a look at the block right here. Here's Cooper coming over, and he just erases it off the glass. And here's Simmons on the break. Nice no-look pass down to Cooper for the easy 2.
Derek Cooper has not hit a 3, but he's made his last 2 shots from the field. Salmon. On Will Cooper again, and he hits another one.
Wow.
Ethan Taylor getting whatever he wants right now.
That sky hook from a 7-footer is the most unguardable shot in basketball.
Ethan Taylor in this tournament is shooting better than 75% from the field. Good luck.
Most people want to shoot that from the free throw line.
Simmons tried to wrap it around through everybody. Taylor, good look. Easy lay-in. And just like that, Northwest goes back up 5 and a timeout taken with 2:48 to go till halftime.
Every possession count, every turnover will hurt you. We saw that the last possession from Olathe North turned the basketball was leads to an easy bucket on the other end for the Cougars.
Hey, you are watching the Hy-Vee High School Game of the Week on Spectrum News. Hy-Vee is a proud sponsor of high school athletics this season on Spectrum News. And proud to bring you the state championship, both the boys and the girls. Girls game still to be played later tonight. That's going to be another fun one. Derby and Blue Valley North on the girls' side. And you think we've got some star power in this game? Oh, we've got some massive star power in that second game of the night. 2 of the best players in the country suited up for Blue Valley North. That's going to be fun. Out of the timeout. Northwest has led the entire way, but it's been tight the entire way. Love. Cooper has not hit a 3 yet. He loves to shoot it. Boyd fortunate to hang on to this possession. Cooper. This time he doesn't pull the trigger. Great defense by the Cougars. Oh, there you go. action in this second quarter.
Absolutely. A shooter has to shoot the basketball. If you can miss your first 2 or 3 shots, it doesn't matter. You have to pull that next one, and he did just that. Simmons down low, nearly comes up with the steal. Oh!
Taylor couldn't throw it down. There was a foul called underneath. Didn't hear the whistle.
I didn't see the foul.
So Ethan Taylor will be back at the line. Assuming that whistle came when he was in the air trying to flush that. Off the mark on this first free throw. 1:44 to go till halftime. It has been tight throughout. Shawnee Mission Northwest, a 3-point lead. They are dominating on the glass, though. They have currently doubled up Olathe North in the rebound game, but it's only a 3-point contest. Boyd got it knocked right back to himself. Cooper has all 8 points in the quarter for Olathe North.
Yeah, he's really carrying the Eagles so far in this second quarter. Is Watson and Simmons trying to get it going as well.
That batted out and will stay with Olathe North with 1:06 to go. And without a shot clock, you wonder how quickly Olathe North goes in this possession.
Absolutely. I'm Olathe North. I'm using the clock, trying to get a shot that I like.
Watson finding a spot.
Oh, my gosh.
Shooter's touch for Jalen Watson.
He just finds a way to make it happen. That time gets stopped. Great defense by the Cougars, but he has a knack at getting his shot to go against taller defenders.
Michael, that's a bad shot for anyone not wearing 24.
Absolutely.
But if anyone's got the permission to take that shot for Adam Ulrich, it's Watson. And now Northwest appears to be content taking this first half clock all the way down.
And it looks like Olathe North is going back into a zone on this last possession.
We've had ourselves an old-fashioned dogfight in the first 16 minutes from Wichita.
Salmon in the corner.
Salmon, room, not there. Wagler, the offensive board. Wagler cleans it up. Simmons, a heave, and that takes us to the break. Shawnee Mission Northwest had a massive first half from Ethan Taylor, 11 points in the first 16 minutes, and they carry a 3-point lead into the halftime locker room. 28-25. Olathe North hanging tough with the defending champions. 6A state championship. We have hit halftime, and we've got a good one brewing. And you saw those shooting numbers. Both teams dead even shooting the basketball, both from the field and very similar from beyond the arc. Who can separate in this second half of your state championship? Blocks by Ethan Taylor.
He just comes through like a storm cloud. It's like, oh my, it's cloudy all of a sudden.
Would you believe that's his first block of the night? He's averaging 3 a game. But it's been evident they want to stay away from Ethan Taylor on this end. Boyd tipped. Cooper pulling the trigger. Tipped up. It won't fall.
Simmons almost got that tip to go. Salmon, nice rebound down low for the Cougars.
David Burt said he wants to limit Olathe North possessions to 1 shot. He's done a great job all night of it. And Ethan Taylor cashes in his first bucket of the second half.
Nothing you can do about that down there. You're going to have to bring a double team if he's able to operate one-on-one.
Off the mark and a rush shot from Boyd.
Absolutely a rush shot.
Vogler a deep three. Ooh. Around it off. Cam Love almost traveled. And now here comes Simmons out of the scrub. Simmons, time to load up. Another miss.
Ooh.
Dangerous as Jalen Watson takes a piggyback ride.
Wow.
That's the best case scenario right there.
Hey, credit to Salmon right now. Just holding my guy up. Like he could have flipped him right here. And Watson just holds on. Oh, man.
Vogler, good spin. Tough take, lost it. And one. Keaton Vogler.
Man, nice strong move by Vogler. Loses it initially, gets it right back, gets Love in the air. Take a look at it right here. Pump fake, gets Love up, able to finish. He'll go to the line and try to complete the three-point play, and all of a sudden, opportunity to extend this lead out to 8.
The #1 ranked recruit in the state of Kansas. The three-point play. And if he can flip a switch in this second half, look out. Watson. A foul is called. And was he in the act of shooting?
Yeah, they're going to give him 2 right there. He was going in amongst the trees down low. Good job of turning the corner for Watson. Sidesteps Taylor. I think, who got that call? I think that went against Vogler.
Jalen Watson, a 91% foul shooter. The accolades are endless for the all-time leading scorer in Olathe North program history. He did that in the first quarter tonight. A big miss from the line. Northwest trying to separate themselves in this third quarter. Riley an open look.
Nice! Inside out, Riley with the assist from Taylor.
He can shoot at 37% from 3 this year. Cooper needing an answer. Getting an answer!
That's how you answer. That was a big shot from Cooper and much needed quick timeout call by Olathe North.
What a state championship game from Derek Cooper. The guy is averaging 8 points a game through the regular season. He has been tremendous from the second quarter on.
Absolutely, and what a find by Simmons to Cooper. And Taylor is the guy assigned to guard Cooper, but he doesn't want to really come outside of the paint when he doesn't have to. And you have a shooter out there, really he's a 2-3, playing the 5 right now, able to knock it down for the Eagles.
I was critical of Derek Cooper early. He was 0 of 4 from beyond the arc in the first quarter, Michael. Since I mentioned that number, Derek Cooper has gone 4 of 5 from the field. So talk about having a short memory.
Got to.
Yeah, an 0 for 4 start can ruin your state championship, but it did not ruin Derek Cooper's. He has been the pulse for Olathe North.
And you see a little bit of full court light pressure from Olathe North.
Taylor on the block. Yeah, Cooper's all over it. They're not going to count the bucket. Will Cooper almost hugging him on the entry pass.
That's his 3rd personal.
They lob, and he can't put it down. And now numbers. Cam Love, Simmons got Taylor off his feet.
Nice job by Simmons, because Taylor was going to erase that one if he put it off the glass.
It's a big possession right here, back to a 5-point game. Wagler is fouled on the way up.
Take a look at this last bucket. Love pushing the tempo. Simmons getting Taylor in the air, able to finish. And then on the other end, defensively, that is the 4th personal for the last 2 possessions. 2 fouls for big Will Cooper.
And that's huge, because Will Cooper is going to have to exit this game. He played well in the first half. He was disruptive defensively. And now B.J. Boyd will re-enter. And that's important because, like we said in the first half, 6'5" post players off your bench don't grow on trees. A perfect trip from Wagler.
Watson operating on the post. Love for 3.
Not there. Tipped back. Wagler spinning away. Salmon running the floor.
Oh!
Hey, Campbell caught it.
My gosh!
A clean block, and it looks like it'll stay with Northwest.
What in the world? Oh, that definitely hit the glass first.
Taylor gets tied up with Derek Cooper on the inbounds.
It's funny because everyone looks up at the big board here trying to see the replay. Like, no, not yet, fellas.
The fouls are stacking up for Olathe North. This is on that last inbound.
Yeah, right in front of the official.
And we are not even halfway through the 3rd quarter, and Northwest is in the bonus. Another 2-for-2 trip from Ethan Taylor from the line. Cooper, he's been the guy for Olathe North. Simmons knocked away by Taylor.
Woo!
Van Collins with a gorgeous shot in the paint. Gonna go play ball at Missouri Southern State next season. This entire lineup is going to go play college ball for Northwest, by the way. All 5 of their starters are either signed or they've got scholarships on the table. Simmons. Watson an offensive board.
Good
Boyd
defense.
had to pick it up.
Buckets, better offense. And that was such a timely 3 because the lead got out to 11.
They needed that one.
Absolutely.
Collins dumping it for Salmon, but Cooper bats it out as Connor Rabbit will return for Olathe North. Inside 3 to go. And Olathe North, they don't flinch necessarily, but against Northwest, you cannot afford to be in a double-digit hole going into the 4th quarter. Wagler, short, Boyd, tapped it back to Wagler. Riley will load. And finally, Olathe North will come away with a rebound. It's a monster possession for Olathe North right now.
really is. Both teams are tired right now, so you have to dig deep, try to get something going towards the hole. Watson gets it blocked.
Still had a shot to go in despite it getting partially blocked.
Riley.
Not there, long rebound, Sam Simmons. Here he comes. Simmons left it short.
Went to his left that time. Probably should have kept it in his strong hand. Just power Wagler, but didn't.
Wagler got position on the block. Tough take. No call. Rabbit will walk into it. And another rebound by Ethan Taylor and another double-double in the state tournament. Wagler on the other end. Well short and an easy finish from Tyler Salmon. Hectic. And finally, a timeout taken to end the pandemonium from Adam Ulrich.
Yeah, both teams were cooked. Those last couple of possessions, up and down, up and down. Finally get a timeout call with the Cougars up 10.
Shawnee Mission Northwest, they have led the entire way in this one. And they have stayed even keel shooting the basketball. They were at 42% at halftime. They're at 45% right now. Meanwhile, Olathe North has dipped below 40% from the field now in this second half. They're struggling to have the answer in this third quarter. But this is what Northwest has done to opponents all year. They are about as steady a force as you're gonna get. So many options. They play well defensively, a very well-coached team by David Birch. This has been rinse and repeat for the last 2 seasons when you go up against Shawnee Mission Northwest.
Not undefeated like they were last year. Took a couple of losses this season, but I think it only made them better. I think it kind of reminded them of how focused they have to be in order to make it back to this state championship game and try to bring it back-to-back for the Cougars.
Max Galindo into the game for the first time for Olathe North. Rabbit, scoots
wow.
that in.
Pulled the rabbit out the hat on that one. Boom, boom, boom.
Olathe North needed that out of the timeout. Wagler giving it up, Salmon into the corner. This is a chance for Olathe North to get back within 2 possessions right here. They hold Northwest to a one and done. Love spinning. Cam Love finishing.
Nice. Big shot from Cam Love. They battle back to within 6. Striking distance of the Cougars. Can they get a stop here on what could be the last possession of the third quarter?
Boy, you really carry some momentum into the fourth if you can get a stop if you're Olathe North. But Northwest looking for their own momentum. Jackson. Wagler. 3 seconds. Wagler scooping. Can't finish. We're at the end of 3. And Olathe North will not go away.
Wow.
Back within 6, Michael Watson.
A great defensive stop on that last possession when they needed it the most. Still a 2-possession game, but more importantly, your primary players got a chance to get some much-needed rest at the end of that one for Olathe North. We know they're probably not going to come off the court in this fourth quarter.
It's the 6A state championship game, and you are watching the Hy-Vee High School Game of the Week on Spectrum News. Where else would you rather be for state championship Saturday than with us on Spectrum News? You see the score by quarter, a 3-point game at the break. Northwest, it didn't seem as tight as it was in that third quarter. They got up double digits, remember, in that third quarter, but Olathe North with a late surge, a nice little 4-0 spurt to end the quarter. And back within 6 to start quarter 4, and we are 8 minutes from crowning a champion in 6A. Olathe North has never won it. Shawnee Mission Northwest won their first a season ago in this arena, and they're trying to complete the curtain call and go back to back. But they've got to finish the job first. Hey, wouldn't you know it, those last two makes by Olathe North put them at 43% shooting from the field in the game. Shawnee Mission Northwest, 43% shooting in the game. We're even again, knocked away. Here comes Olathe North. They can get it back within 4 or 3 right here.
I'm looking for Simmons to really get it going defensively, because that is where he is at his best. He's able to force the issue.
Watson fading away, blocked. Too tall. Wagler, not in a hurry now. Guarding this fourth quarter lead. Taylor
That's
spinning on Will Cooper.
Wow, he got away with a walk down there. No call. And Big Coop, 4 fouls, can't be overly aggressive to pick up that 5th.
Ethan Taylor's got 17 and 11. Simmons,
nice.
pull up.
Oh man, that pull-up jump shot, money.
It's a good looking shot. Ethan Taylor is 6 of 8 from the field. If he gets it in the paint, he's lethal.
Long possession defensively for Olathe North.
Wagler getting hounded by Cam Love, getting around him and putting it off the top, but Ethan Taylor flushes the follow.
Wow, big man, right place, right time for the putback.
Love downhill, and he gets it over the outstretched hand of Taylor.
That was a nice finish by Love and a big answer. Still within 6, but you got to get some stops here on the defensive end.
Is there an answer for this guy? Ethan Taylor can't finish. A lot of contact, no call.
Wow.
Here comes North. Simmons, another pull-up. Not there. Riley will walk into it on the other side. And Northwest keeps the possession alive.
That was a quick shot by Riley, and a timeout is called. Coach Birch wants to talk it over with his squad.
A full timeout. And we have got another state championship on deck on Spectrum News. Blue Valley North and Derby. No Cinderella story on the girls' side. Both of those teams, powers, 2 of the top 3 seeds in the state tournament, meeting to settle it on the girls' side. It is going to be an awesome game in our nightcap on Spectrum News. Stay with us. It's been a fun week from Wichita. It's been a crazy tournament. We've had buzzer beaters in this tournament. Heroics. We've got Cinderella dancing on the guys' side in Olathe North. We have got some of the best players in the state and even in the country in this tournament. Another awesome week for state championship basketball from Wichita, Kansas at Charles Koch Arena. And it's, as a matter of fact, the first time since 2017 that 2 teams from the east side of the bracket met for the state championship. It has been at least one Wichita team in the state championship every year since 2017 until today. I have another cool number for you I'll give you in a second. Taylor Down low.
Oh!
Over several defenders, Van Collins banks it in.
And Love just mistimed it because he had that one dead off the glass, just overswung it.
Watson fading away off the back iron.
That's tough, but that's a good shot, and that's his shot. Just a little too strong.
Right now, this game getting into dangerous territory. Wagler gets fouled. Michael, I told you that two teams from the east side, the KC area, haven't both made the national or the state championship since 2017. The last time two teams from the same league played in the state championship, 2014, was when Blue Valley Northwest and Blue Valley North out of the EKL met in the state championship. So it's been more than 10 years since this has happened, but the Sunflower was on a different level this year. They were responsible for half the state tournament field. 4 of the 8 teams that made its way to Wichita came out of the same league. It's Shawnee Mission Northwest, though, back up 10 and looking to repeat with 4:24 to go.
Got to get something going. Not a lot of time left. Down 10, Love.
Count that shot.
There you go.
And a chance for a three-point play for Cam Love.
That was a nice, strong move by Cam Love. Going up against Salmons. Initiating the contact. Let's take a look right here. Goes right at the body, creates the contact, and just gets it over the outstretched arms of Taylor. Can he knock down the free throw to pull the Eagles to within 7?
We've been saying it all night. Olathe North will not go away.
Here they go, a little full court action.
Dangerous pass. Taylor, sidestep, kick, open look, Salmon. And Riley, the offensive board, and putback.
Nice putback by Riley. Rebounding the ball. No hesitation, going right back up with it.
Cooper pulling another three. Can't find the mark.
Go high-low action down to Collins with the fade. He's short.
Cam Love fouled, and it'll drop.
There you go. Getting opportunity after opportunity, not going away. But you got to get stops defensively. Nice job. Last time Watson ahead to Cam Love. He gets the roll to go. Another opportunity in a three-point play, but more importantly, the clock stopped trying to put points on the board.
A big miss from the line as it remains a 7-point game. Wagler. Ethan Taylor spinning. Can't finish this time in deep.
That was a great job by Cooper, just bothering him.
Cooper.
Oh!
With the 7-foot Ethan Taylor in his face, he buries it. It's down to 4.
Uh-oh, here comes North. And you know Simmons is itching to try to get a steal right here.
The Eagles won't go away, and now a whistle on the floor.
Let's take a look right here.
Yeah.
He's hooking him a little bit.
Yeah, he's in the body the entire time. Dangerous pass, but Taylor able to corral
Riley.
it. Boom! A massive 3.
Oh, my goodness.
Love rolling it up and in.
Oh, my goodness.
And a timeout. Adam Ulrich wants to talk to 11 to go.
Well, Riley with a humongous three-pointer right here. The kick out from Taylor, and he knocks it down.
And we haven't talked about it a ton. How about the court vision from Ethan Taylor? He's had some great looks tonight distributing the basketball. And right there, that was not an easy pass.
It wasn't, and he knows exactly where his shooters are going to be. He was triple teamed down low and really was fortunate to get that pass out to Riley, and Riley wide open knocks it down.
Would you believe me if I said Ethan Taylor is 4 assists away from a triple-double?
Are you kidding me right now?
He leads this team. He's the game leader in assists with 6.
Oh, wow.
The 7-1 Ethan Taylor has got 19 points, 13 rebounds, and 6 assists. He has dominated this game.
He's doing his best Nikola Jokic impression tonight, distributing the basketball, unselfish. His ability, and you said it, his court vision, ability to find open shooters.
What a stat line from the junior. Can't say it enough. He'll be back again next year.
Trap in the corner.
And
timeout.
A timeout from David Birch.
Wow.
Now pay attention. 3 seconds have already come off here. So with the timeout, correct me if I'm wrong, but you still have 7 seconds, right? It doesn't reset, or does it?
It does reset after a timeout.
Okay.
It does reset, so they'll have 10 seconds to get it across because, again, there's no shot clock either.
So that's the one thing we thought we'd see at some point, and now Olathe North has to throw out that full court press. But I don't know that a team presses you in the full court better than Olathe North.
No, no one does the full court press better. And you see right there, they trap so hard in that corner. You want to try to avoid it at all costs. They're able to get a couple of possessions, extra possessions. This is a different ball game.
Hey, I'll remind you, Shawnee Mission Northwest, a really good free throw shooting team. Collins, dangerous pass. They get it across. There's not a single person on the floor that you want to put on the line. So it's not like Olathe North has a definite target. Even Ethan Taylor shoots it.
Oh!
Cam Love a steal. Love in the open floor. Throwing
down. My goodness. He just took the cookies from Riley. 1-on-1.
It's a one-possession game in Wichita.
Back to live action. They break the press, and
it'll stay with Northwest.
One possession game. Cam Love just took the cookies from Riley 1-on-1, coming through with the two-hand finish. It's going to be a good one. Can Olathe North get a stop?
Wagler off balance. Cold-blooded. The best player in the state. Back to 5. Cam Love. Foul, and he'll go to the line.
And he thinks he has the advantage. He's going right at Salmons for Shawnee Mission Northwest. But that last possession, Wagler coming down with the slow two-step and the finish. The best player in the state of Kansas, showing you why on that possession.
Here's the issue, though. Cam Love, a 53% foul shooter on the year, is 1 of 3 tonight. This has been the issue. These are pressure-packed shots, too. Still a ton of time. But if you're North, you gotta have at least one of these. Back to 4. Here comes that full court pressure.
Oh, oh man.
Wagler. Free. Wagler. A foul call. He's going to put Keaton Wagler on the line.
Take a look right here, coming through. Looked like Watson got him initially on the foul.
And now Keaton Wagler has not missed a free throw tonight. 5 of 5 from the line. As you may have guessed, a state championship team does the little things well. Free throws, no exception. As a unit, they're 73% from the line. And Keaton Wagler is an 82% shooter. Now you need a 3. They know it. Derek Cooper will fire. Oh, the tip! And a foul as Sam Simmons goes to the line. What an athletic catch from Sam Simmons.
All in one motion. Cooper short on the 3. Gets Riley for the foul. Opportunity to put points on the board with the clock stopped.
Simmons is a junior. He's got a University of Tulsa football offer. Adam Ulrich said he is knocking on the door of getting Division I basketball offers as well. Not there. 5-point game. Wagler, contact, back to the line with 35 to go.
Take a look right here. I don't know if he fouled him. Let's take a look. Ooh. I don't know. I don't see it on that one, but the top official made the call. It wasn't the bottom official. Wagler perfect from the line tonight. Continues that streak.
Battling the flu this week.
This is his flu game?
This is his flu game.
Oh, man.
And he's done the little things well. Didn't shoot it great from the field, but he is now 8 of 8 from the line. 9 of 9. He had 10 rebounds tonight. Keaton Wagler, despite battling the flu, has again balled out. Simmons left it short. Too tall for Ethan Taylor. And now with 22 seconds.
It looked like Simmons tweaked that ankle a little bit coming down.
Watson looking for space. Love tried to throw down, couldn't stuff it. Olathe North is not going to foul. And Shawnee Mission Northwest is going to repeat as state champions.
They do it.
Back behind David Birch. This squad was preseason #1 for good reason. And they end the year in the same spot they did a season ago as they'll hoist the trophy in Wichita. They led the entire way. Michael Watson, Olathe North gave them everything they could handle, but the Cougars are battle tested. The same starting five that won it all a season ago comes back and does it all over again. This team, you're not going to catch them flinching.
That is not an easy task to win one, let alone win it back-to-back. But this team, led by their sensational senior, Keaton Wagler, got it done against a really formidable team in Olathe North.
It's not easy to go back-to-back. And in 6A, it has been brutally difficult over the last decade. But now Shawnee Mission Northwest has gone back-to-back in this senior class, brings home the second state title in program history. What a run for the Cougars. 22-3. They finished the year. And in the state tournament, they almost never trailed. A wire-to-wire victory in the state championship. And Ethan Taylor was the man of the night. 17 points, 15 boards, 6 assists. Shawnee Mission Northwest, kings of 6A once again. (63-56) your final score. Shawnee Mission Northwest goes back-to-back. They led wire-to-wire tonight against Olathe North. They get the job done. Michael, it wasn't pretty at times, but Shawnee Mission Northwest, they do the little things well. And that's so many times what ends up beating you, and I don't know that anyone does it better than the Cougars of Shawnee Mission Northwest. They only missed one free throw tonight, 14 of 15 from the line. They dominated on the glass. They only turned it over 6 times. Despite the shooting being middle of the road, it was the little things that ended up being the difference.
Well, they got big shots when it counted the most, especially out of Riley and Wagler, and then timely rebounds for the Cougars as well to extend possessions that really allowed them to overpower North down the stretch in the fourth quarter.
Hoisting that trophy once again, and it'll board the bus and make its way back to Shawnee Mission Northwest. And Michael, I'll get your final thoughts on the Cougars here in a second, but before I do that, I want you to give me one more take on what we saw from Olathe North in this senior class, including Derek Cooper, who was phenomenal tonight, and Jalen Watson, who leaves behind an incredible career.
I haven't seen a team play defense the way Olathe North plays defense, and that is just heart and talent that you cannot coach. So you have to tip your hats to them coming this far. No one even thought they would make it to state, let alone be in a state championship game against the defending champions. But the size advantage, I think, for Shawnee Mission Northwest really took its toll on the undersized team of Olathe North. If these guys were probably the same size or even a little closer to Shawnee Mission Northwest, different ball game altogether.
It was a great coaching job by Adam Ulrich this year, taking his team to the state championship. But in the end, once again, the story was Shawnee Mission Northwest. Back-to-back state champs. They finished 22-3. Michael Watson, and again, they're going to graduate a strong senior class, one of the best senior classes the state has seen in a long time. I told you, all 5 of these starters are either signed or have offers to play at the next level. All college players in the starting 5. They are going to graduate. Tyler Salmon, Avon Riley, Van Collins, and Keaton Wagler after tonight. Your thoughts on a back-to-back state championship team?
I mean, they did it the way that they do it. Big shots, big rebounds, everybody contributing, and them playing their game. They are great at pushing the ball in transition. They're great knocking down outside shots, and they know their strengths. When you have a guy like Taylor at 7 feet who can go out there and give you boards anytime and give you extra possessions, then you're able to play through that. So great job to them. Hats off to them. Back-to-back state champ. That is nothing to sneeze at.
Hey, the one guy that will be back for Shawnee Mission Northwest, the guy that probably just won MVP of the state tournament, Ethan Taylor. He led the way A dominant double-double. Shawnee Mission Northwest raises the trophy once again. 63-56. David Birch continues to add to his legacy. The Cougars are state champions once again. Thank you for joining us tonight on Spectrum News.